Welcome to Columbus, Ohio. Now, Michelle, why are we here?
Beer!
This is America's only brewery hotel, the Brewdog, a Doghouse hotel, and we are gonna drink all the beers at this very unique boutique hotel.
Indeed we are, and why not do it with an infant?
Yep, it's her 16th brewery, so we are nailing it.
I believe that's what you call parenting done right.
We're a sucker for a unique stay. Like, we'll pay a premium for something that's very unique. And as I stand here by this ale box, this is where you need to know that this is one of the more unique hotels or Airbnbs in the entire world. A whole brewery, the Doghouse Brewery, that owns a hotel, 32 rooms, each one's equipped with, you can get your own keg, you can get shower beers, and they have a restaurant, like a full pub and restaurant right on property. This speaks to my beer-loving heart. So excited.
Get ready for MiCaleb Goes West beer-filled adventures.
We flew into John Glenn Columbus Airport and made the 15-minute drive to neighboring Canal Winchester. Like a beacon in the night, we soon spotted the Brewdog USA Brewhouse, and the excitement kicked in. This 42-acre compound features the brewhouse, the Dog Tap Columbus restaurant, and most importantly, the Doghouse Columbus Craft Beer Hotel. Cue the travel adrenaline.
Greatest check-in experience ever. What did we get, Michelle?
Free beer.
Yeah, they give you a check-in beer when you come in, so we got to pick 2 beers at check-in before we go up and get more beer in our room.
We have been abstaining from beer for 3 weeks in preparation for this moment right here. Yeah.
Cheers. Check-in experience, they already have me.
The Doghouse Hotel is stunning. It's like a brewery and a bed and breakfast had an artsy baby. It has a lobby that just begs you to lounge in and have a great conversation with a stranger. And we also got treated to a pretty cool surprise.
We were sitting in the lobby drinking our beers, and the manager comes up and starts talking to us and was asking if we were going on the tour, and we weren't, obviously, because of her. So he just went and took us on an abbreviated tour of the Brewdog Brewery. It's amazing.
He just did it because he's nice and wanted us to experience a little bit of it. That's cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
This is the biggest brewery we've ever seen. Knowing that all this beer would soon end its way in some lucky guy or gal's hands after a tough day, well, it damn near brings a tear to my eye.
We've been to a lot of hotels in the world, but I don't know if I've been more excited than I am right now to check in.
Yeah, very exciting.
First impressions, high class service.
Yes, top notch. These are all crushed up cans. You like that grapefruit infused IPA can?
Well, if you need a quick snack, just come to the hallway. No freaking way that this is the view on the inside. This is like Toys R Us for an adult man with a beer gut.
Take the time to admire the creative room names, all based on Brewdog beers.
Check-in time. Let's get in there. Oh my gosh.
I mean, the first thing I see is a shower beer, so.
Wow.
There's a guitar on the wall, you know, if you want to play. I don't know if it's the same as ukulele, but I can try.
We have a beautiful room.
Oh my gosh.
Our room was equal parts cool and comfortable, and it was instantly welcoming. Other than the obvious novelty of a brewery-themed hotel, it's the little design touches and thoughtful amenities that really set this hotel apart.
Tell us what this is, Michelle.
An in-room beer tap keg thing.
So when you book your reservation, they will reach out to you about a week ahead of time and ask you if you want some of the in-room extras. One of those is an in-room keg. You pick the beer you want from their selection. We chose the Elvis Juice IPA.
Which is a grapefruit IPA and 6.5% ABV, y'all. Which you know is very important to us. Look at this! 21 Pilots with a vinyl player. I'm so excited right now.
Okay, so it also includes a record player and actual records. So, And maybe the greatest thing, another amenity you can add, or an extra you can add beforehand, is the shower beer package. So we elected, it was $60. They give a nice mixture of beer. So we have one beer on tap, but now we have a mixture of beer inside our bathroom that has different IPAs. It's got the Lightspeed, it's got the Hazy Jane, and then we've got a couple of really special raspberry ones in there, sours. So shower beer in my actual bathroom? Yes, please. So here at the Doghouse, they give you a collection of beer books and an Apple TV. So you can stream and just enjoy beer in the room.
Or you could watch MiCaleb Goes West on YouTube whilst drinking said beer. There are no words for the level of excitement that I feel.
Woohoo! Beer time! And we're gonna start drinking beer. We ain't gotta drive, so everyone's safe, everyone wins. We're gonna have a great time, y'all.
Better breastfeed first.
This is going to be a good 3 days.
Oh, yes, sir. Rivers is dying to tell you what they do at night and in the morning that is super special, but you're just gonna have to wait for that. Don't tell them, Rivers, it's a secret. Shh. Cookie and happy hour.
If you're a hotel guest, from 7 to 9 p.m. every night, they do stouts and cookies. So you go and pick out a cookie and they give you a stout. So tonight the stouts were on the other side. So we asked him to recommend us a different beer. They get 2 beers that come with it. So we got the Iron Maiden Hellcat beer and the Punk IPA, and then 2 cookies. That is amazing. Every night, 7 to 9. I'm not going to miss this. It's like you wait for Santa Claus with the cookies and the milk. This is the adult version of that. I love it.
You are the adult Santa Claus.
I'm the adult Santa Claus.
The coolest thing about Cookie and Stout Hour is that the lobby filled up with laughter and conversation from all the guests. We met some great new friends over a craft beer and a few cookies.
Didn't mix as well as I wanted it to, but still love it.
One of the great things about staying at this hotel is that you can just go to the front desk and you can order food directly from the restaurant, which is right next door, even though they're 2 separate establishments under the same kind of umbrella. So we ordered our food there and they're like, do you want to wait for it here or do you want us to send it up to your room? And we're like, you can do that? And I said, will that be a pain in the ass? They said, no. So they're delivering it to our room free of charge.
Just delivered to our door. Room service with a kid's meal.
I'm sorry, a hoppy meal?
It's a hoppy meal. Hoppy meal is pretty cool. And then we got our own
Ooh,
pizza.
yum.
Was that chorizo, onion, and ham?
Sausage and red onion.
I'm not mad about that. And when we talk about their kids' hoppy meal, this is pretty damn cool, right? This is a good-looking kids' meal. Look at that burger.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot describe how impressed we are with this place. It's the truth. Look at her. That's how impressed she is.
She's like, oh.
Let's do it.
This baby loves to eat.
Look at that burger.
Yum.
What do you think, girl?
Mmm. Mmm.
Now there's only one thing left to do.
If you offer us a fancy robe, don't be surprised if we take you up on it. This was the perfect encore as we settled in for the night.
It's morning time, and we are probably the only patrons of this hotel that are up at 7-something because we have a baby, but also because of
breakfast time! So this hotel provides complimentary breakfast. Not only that, they also provide you with unlimited mimosas, or unlimited beer mimosas, I should say.
beer mosa. That's where it's at. Haven't ever even had one of those, so I'm ready.
Yeah, I am that mom who matches clothes with her daughter. What of it?
As far as morning views are concerned, this is maybe one of the better ones to just see a bunch of beer in barrels.
Y'all, this breakfast is something else. Truth be told, we love your run-of-the-mill continental breakfast, but the Doghouse breakfast was a cut above, and every morning gave us new things to try.
That's my first beer mosa, and it's amazing. I got the speed start.
IPA and orange juice is the greatest combination ever.
I didn't know what I was missing in my life with just a normal mimosa, beer mosa at the Brewdog.
Worth it.
Best way to wake up, and also the best way to want to take a nap about an hour later. We did good. We all ate a lot. And the beer mimosas are complimentary, so how about 2 more? It's only 8 a.m. We need to talk about this breakfast.
Oh Lord, I was not prepared. I love a continental breakfast. This was way more than any continental breakfast I've ever had.
This was incredible breakfast. They had like this egg souffle thing that was made by their executive chef.
Well, I guess all their food is prepared by the executive chef of the restaurant, and then they just serve it for breakfast.
Yeah, they had sweet pastries. They had fresh fruit, like fresh good fruit. They had eggs. It was just absolutely delicious, and the best like morning hashed potatoes I've ever had.
And their coffee, they get it from a local coffee place somewhere around here. I forget the name of it, but it's good.
Yeah, it's not just standard like hotel coffee.
No.
This is good. Worth the price right there.
Yes.
Awesome.
Killer spread.
Yeah, again, complimentary, comes with your room.
After savoring the room, it was time for a beer-fueled picnic. This place is a community hangout. The property has so many areas to chill, play games, let your dogs run, and mingle with the locals. We found a nice picnic spot by the pond and soaked in the atmosphere.
The Brewdog is a great place for a family picnic. She's like, give me that koozie. Our child loves koozies, which is great for us because they cost like $1, and you know, they're beneficial for us to keep our beers cold.
When you get the shower beers in the room, it's quite easy to just take these mugs right outside. And now we've got some apple cider, hard apple cider, as we enjoy a picnic with our child. Cheers. This ain't so bad. Come here, girl.
I'm pretty sure we have convinced you that this hotel is magical, but let me take it one step further and convince you how magical it is. We have gotten Rivers to sleep in her pack and play 4 separate times, which is huge. She never sleeps in a pack and play in a hotel. She is currently in the bathroom with the lights off and a sound machine on, and we just keep running down to the lobby to go to the bathroom because we both have broken our seals so far. But this is epic. We get mom and dad time while she's asleep, and we get to drink all the beer. Little girl just woke up. Let's go get her up.
Let's go check out.
Oh, girl. Did you sleep so good? Who's that?
Look,
We weren't kidding when we said we put the pack and play.
right in the middle of the bathroom.
Correct.
One last breakfast.
One last breakfast, and I have to live up to what my shirt says, so
Day drinker.
why not?
She's a day drinker. Well, today is checkout day, but our stay was
Tremendous. This was the greatest hotel experience we have ever had in our entire lives, and I'm not saying this to like brag or anything. We've been to like 5-star, 5-diamond hotels all over the world. We've stayed at mom and pop hotels everywhere, and this is the greatest hotel that we have ever stayed at. It is tremendous.
not an understatement. Now, obviously, this caters to beer lovers. We are beer lovers. It was a marathon to drink so much beer in 3 days. It was like 12 beers in the in-room keg. We had 12 beers in the beer fridge, and we ended up getting like 16 free beers over the course of the stay. I'm a little beered out, but it's some of the best beer I've ever had, and they pride themselves on it here.
The greatest part of this hotel, you would think, would be the beer or the complimentary breakfast, which was delicious. It was actually the people. We felt like we became part of this family by the end of day one. Everyone was so stinking nice.
Genuine hospitality.
Yeah.
They
and-
take care of people here.
Yeah, and like we live in Orlando, and we know that a lot of companies there pride themselves on having service that goes above and beyond, and it does not pale in comparison to the level of service that we've received here.
This is top notch.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is the greatest service that we've ever received in our entire lives, and like I'm really sad to leave because I feel like we became family members with everyone who worked here.
We will be back. So we hope you enjoyed this unique stay. We loved it, and we look forward to bringing you more of those on MiCaleb Goes West.
Cheers!
If you liked our Doghouse Hotel segment, then stay tuned for our follow-up at the property's Dog Tap Columbus restaurant. We had multiple meals at this killer restaurant and can't wait to show you the cool vibes and amazing food she has to offer. See you there.